Wait, did y'all see what I had on my RuneScape? My RuneScape log? I'm gonna have to give y'all some backstory on some of the RuneScape logs there. See, I've never been catfished in my life because as a young boy of 14 years old, I was catfished. I wasn't actually catfished, but it was a good learning lesson. It made me go, holy shit. People on the internet may not actually be who they say they are. I see all these young fools through life. They get you baited. And I just think to myself, should have played RuneScape. Would have taught you so much. So quickly. My grandmother, she gets baited by Facebook ads all the time. And I'm like, if only she had just played RuneScape. So this was, again, my name was Icy Hot 101 back in the day. Our channel could have been Icy Hot 101 Gaming, but, you know, it just didn't play out like that. Anyways, you couldn't just outright tell people F you, right? You had to be creative with how you spelled it, or it would get bleeped out, right? But that right there, like just saying F you would result in a ban. Okay, so there was this girl in RuneScape. I think she was like fishing or some shit. I can't remember. But my friend had the keyboard and I was playing. And he was like, hey, listen. Go over there. And he started typing. He was like, just say we're not the original users so we won't get wrecked. Like in case we get banned. And he was like, what's up, baby? This is not the original user. Can't go with the shit. Hey, baby, what's up? This is not the original user. And we just kept going with it. But anyways, she reported us. We ended up getting banned. Yeah, this was RuneScape sexting. This was like the final ban that I got where I was like, okay, I probably need to stop. Because this is like whenever I got, this might have been my 4th or 5th ban. And it was like, if I kept going any further, I would actually get like a perma ban, because there is a limit. Like you can't keep running around talking shit in RuneScape. But I can't remember right here. I was frustrated for some reason. I think it was because I was trying to buy bowstrings and all of these were outbidding me. And anyways, I just took my frustration out on whoever this person's family was. So for those that want to know the backstory on when I realized people lie on the internet, there was this girl who would often walk into the Grand Exchange and she would be wearing a party hat. She would be wearing a Santa hat. And, you know, would just sit there and be chatting with everyone. And anyways, my friend started to talk to her and was like, yo, you've got all this money. How did you make it? Blah, blah, blah. And she was just like, you know, I don't know. I mean, I guess saying what we thought was just girl shit, but you'll understand this story in just a moment. So long story short, we ended up talking to her like offline. Like he ended up adding her. It wasn't Facebook. It was some other social media, but it wasn't like MySpace either. And this was before Discord. So he ended up adding her, and they would chat for many hours. And then finally, weeks went by. Okay, weeks went by, and finally she was like, you know what? I really like you guys. I think I'm gonna let you in on our secret on how to make money.
It's called playing the long game.
And we were just like, I was like, I can taste the Santa hat now. The Santa hat back then was like, oh, what, 100 million? No, maybe it was 30 million back then. 30 million back then. And we were like, oh, please teach us your ways. Teach us your ways. And she was like, well, in order for me to teach you, I really need to refer you to my brother who will teach you how to make money. So this guy, he comes into the party chat. Now, this is where things got weird. When he joined the party chat, she didn't join with them. But we were just like, maybe they just, you know, maybe she's somewhere else. Maybe she's busy. Who knows, right? Anyways, long story short, he gets in there and he starts telling us all this way in which he would actually, you know, the normal bullshit. Buy low, sell high, manipulate pricing in the Grand Exchange. Essentially, all he would do every day would do bulk orders of things, and he would profit, or so he would say. He would profit greatly from it, and he would just play the market. All right, fucking stonks, right? Yeah, okay, all right. So long story short, we were like, how do you do this? And he was like, it's the algorithm. Well, kids, man, we're like, algorithm. It's an algorithm. And he's like, listen, I'm going to send you a file. I want you to download it. And I want you to just let it handle everything.
Algorithm has never been wrong before.
You can imagine where this is going. Now, by this time, I have lost track of everything. I was getting busy on the grind again. And I was like, dude, I don't even know if this guy's legit. But my friend kept talking to the girl. And she was like, my brother knows he knows how to do this thing. He's been doing it for years. He's the best. If you download this program, you will be filthy rich. And I don't know, you know, I guess she came off kind of, damn, I just got shit. I guess she came off kind of trustworthy. All right. Long story short, he downloads the link. All right. And I remember he downloads the link and I'm halfway paying attention. I'm playing Halo. I'm playing Halo and I'm AFK farming in RuneScape. All right. Not even paying attention. He downloads the link on his computer. But the brother ends up saying, he starts asking the question to him. He said, did you download the link? And he said, yes, but it won't open. And he goes, well, what kind of computer do you have? And my friend goes, I have a Mac. And he goes, oh, that's why. He's like, this algorithm doesn't work on Mac. Immediately, we should know that this is going to us. He goes, well, if it doesn't work on Mac, let me see if I can use my friend, which was me. Maybe I can use Cross's Windows computer. And I'm halfway paying attention. I'm not even like, he comes in there and he's like, yo, I can't remember the girl's name, you know, Ashley or some shit. He's like, she just told me that it doesn't work on Mac. So we're going to have to download it on Windows. Can I borrow your computer? And I'm like out of the corner of my eye, because I'm like trying to go balls deep in this Halo game. I'm like, yeah, man, sure. Download whatever. So he downloads the file. He's setting this algorithm up. But every time he opens the file, it disappears. And so the brother's like, oh, that's strange. There must be something going on. Maybe the connection, maybe who knows? Something must be happening on your end. Can you figure it out? Well, about 15 minutes goes by. And my account logs out. And I go to log back into my account to continue AFK farming. And when I go to log in, it suddenly says, your account is already logged in. God damn. I looked at my friend. I was like, dude, what is going on? It says my account is logged in right now.
What'd you do? What'd you do?
And he rushes to his Mac and he logs on to his account. And sure enough, my account is online, but I'm not on it. I'm not actually on it. He tracks down my account. He follows it. And he sees my character walk up to the girl and start trading away everything I have ever worked for. Millions gone. This is where things took a turn for the worse. You could take all my money, but untradeable items. And if you played RuneScape, you know how valuable they are. The fire cape. I only had one fire cape. I only beat Jad one time at this point in life. I did not have another fire cape. And this was the most coveted cape. If you had this cape on, you were considered the most badass of badass RuneScape players. It was the cape. And right in front of us, he drops it on the ground. And there's a 60-second time window that an item can stay on the ground before it's gone forever. He drops it on the ground, and I lose the fire cape. But then to take it one step further, RuneScape I don't know if RuneScape still has it. Back in the day, there used to be a diary. Like, you used to be able to keep a diary. Like, you can write in your diary. You can be like, I got my 99 on this date. Or I dicked on this dude in the wildy. His name was, you know, Pure Chill 420. I don't know. You could literally just write whatever you want into it. He wrote get nub in mine so that whenever I did eventually get my account back, and I eventually did get it back, that would be waiting for me. And then he proceeded, before I can even get back on my account, he proceeded to walk around on my account for I don't know, like a good hour. Just chilling, just mocking us. We were deceived at every twist and turn. But where things hurt the most was that my friend got into a text chat with the girl and was like, how could your brother do this? Why would you let this happen? I trusted you. We trusted you. And suddenly she goes, bro, I'm the brother. I've been the same person this entire time. Bamboozled. Long story short, I've never trusted the internet since. That ruined me. Learned a valuable lesson, guys. Yeah, my friend, look, my friend felt so bad. I could tell he felt terrible. And look, here's the thing. We were both baited. We were both baited. It's not just him. We were both baited. I will say this. He got my account back. That was the thing, though. My friend, at the end of the day, even though he f***ed me, he did get my account back. And there was a good 30-minute period there where the guy literally said, I will give you your friend's account back if you log into your account on his computer. He would only give the account back if my friend also logged in on his account. So you know what my friend did? He got on my computer and he logged in. He actually logged in, but this is what he did. A key logger only takes into account each keystroke. It doesn't actually take in how long you hold the key down. So when he logged in, he typed his name, but he went to go type his password. He would actually hold keys down and hold backspace a number of times. And so he kept doing this over and over. It took him close to 20 minutes to type in his password. And it wasn't even that long of a password. It was the back and forth. And on the other end, the other guy got really quiet, got extremely quiet. All of a sudden, he had been talking shit this entire time, but he got really quiet. He logs in on his account. And then suddenly, after like another 5-10 minutes go by, the guy goes, I need you to log in again. And by that point, we're like, no, motherfucker. We just logged in. We did what you said to do. Now give us back the account. And we got it back.
Yeah. How was your friend that smart to do that, but you couldn't realize you were going to get hacked?
Here's the thing, Les. No matter... No, here's the thing. I know where you're coming from. He was smart enough to deal with that. He was smart enough to deal with that. But here's what bamboozled the both of us. Pootie Tang. The Pootie Tang bamboozled the both of us, chat.
Holy shit, dude.
We would have never been debated. We would have never. It was the Pootie, man. The Pootie Tang got us. Had it just been him, we would have never been baited like that.
Fucking the brain started working once they found out it was a guy. Like, all right, we gotta focus up here.
Slap that like button like your mama told you right.